Hello there, it's Sam again. I promised in the last video that I would do this review about Yousician, but it is such a deep subject because I discovered it a few months ago. No, it's the second year. I started the second license year. I'm about to make 100 hours, which is not much yet, but it is an amazing tool. It made me music simpler. You know, in Europe we study through the Italian school, to say like this, for the opera and all that stuff, which I studied as a classical opera singer. I did all the studies, but you know, in this system, of course, all the Americans would understand that the the Nashville number system or the real book system or their just progressions system, let's say, for pop or popular music, rock, jazz, anything, that it is not just baroque opera music, or if you want to be a cellist or you want to be a soprano, this is going to be useful until certain point. But if you really just want to play guitar or you just want to play piano, it's fantastic because the way it is built up for you to evolve, it's amazing. It's amazing because I've been studying for more than a year now. 100 hours of truly dedicated practice, which is not noodling or practicing not practicing, but just playing around what you already know, which is, you know, always metronome. It's always on time. It's always like you see the mistakes. And it's very good because I'm gonna do a series for this amazing app. You have the link down below in the description where you can download it for free. You can try it freemium, which is very, very useful because you can test the waters before anything else. You don't need any credit card or anything. Just can try it. I would recommend that mostly for piano and guitar are amazing. Not so much for voice because I think it's good for a beginner. But the projection and the way you leave the sound, it's not contemplated. So it's a bit incomplete. It's good as a rehearsal. You learn the pitch, you watch it graphically. So this is very good to sing on tune. But I don't think you could go until the end as a singer. Of course, you always can adapt what you have. But I think that with piano and guitar, it's absolutely amazing. That's why I'm gonna start a series of Yousician, what I learned, what I found, why it is super amazing. And this is only a start point where I'm going to be doing this series because when I'm making the 100 hours, I think I'm 2 hours to get it. I will put a video up. I will upload a video that I've been working on a long time with the progress and how it works and how really help you improve from the very basic, from the very useful, from the very fundamental. And from there you start growing and complicating things as much as you like, but you build the basic structure. Even if you have no experience, you can start from zero. It's amazing. I would recommend it mostly because sometimes, of course, you can get a teacher, but it have nothing to see. If I want, I can go to YouTube and watch for a class. I don't know, Mark Knopfler, Martin Simpson, I don't know. Jimi Hendrix, even though playing acoustic. I mean, Prince playing acoustic. If I want tutorials or I want advice, yeah, I can get it from the best of the world for free. But what I really need as a musician is something that helps me practice to get flying hours on my back, let's say. And it's amazing because it gets to your level. So you start very easy, very easy, very easy, super easy, like a video game. It gamifies the learning experience, so it's so revolutionary. And it's amazing because you start, it gives you a lot of help at the beginning for the system to recognize your instrument, to recognize the pitch, play a G. Yeah, there is a G. And then it goes giving you some help like a video game. And once you understand, then you start paying for the mistakes. So, oh, you missed here. And it can happen two things. If the app understands that the level is too easy for you, then just simply ask you, do you want to make a test level to go to your level? Or if not, you just go and you just keep on going until, of course, you let's say you get the basics, and then the path of learning, it becomes three paths, which is rhythm and chords, knowledge, and let's say licks and solo or lead, or and then you have to go like compensating those three to move front. Sometimes at the beginning you don't understand why, because you say, no, I'm singer, and I just want to strum, and why should I need to know how to make solos and leads and all that stuff? But you understand that you need to fret well properly. I mean, it doesn't only, it's a question of how many licks you know, is that you need to know where you are, you need to get used to, you need to make the muscular memory work. And then you get to a level block, let's say. You can go through, you you if you can do it, let's say, just enough, you can get to the end and unblock the next step. But you let that previous step done, but not with all gold stars and everything. So then you go back and you have workouts where you can train exactly what you're paying, or simply go back to repertoire, which is in a level that you can be comfortable playing on it. But it is not perfect. So you have to put some work to put it from 5 or 6 to 10. And then you keep accumulating kilometers and experience, and then when you go again to your level block, or to your block of level of degree, then you face that situation in a lot better way. So it is amazing because it adapts to you, it helps you. I mean, I've been 100 hours. I've seen, I'm gonna put his link down, because there's another guy from America who is, he's almost 400 hours. So I'm a beginner compared to him. And I'm gonna put his link, and he's doing pretty well. I mean, I can watch from the outside. His progress is amazing. And I would recommend that tool to any kid, to any adult, to anyone. I mean, it is fantastic. It helps you understand the center, the tonal center of the song, This is a C. And then we go to F. And go back to C. This is 1. This is 4. Just with that, you can start building your songs. I mean, because at the end, it doesn't matter the key you are in. There are always the same progressions. I mean, the same whole chords. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hung with her. Same chords. If I should have stayed. I mean, all the progressions are always the same. 1, which is the tonal center, the tonic, let's say the key of the song, and you feel this presence. So I say that because there's a lot of people who come from the classical background, like no, you have to understand all the clefs and all this flats and sharps and very difficult positions and and it's not that easy. I mean, it's not that complicated, because what you have to do is to understand the instrument, to have something that guides you when you are alone. I mean, what I do when I don't know what to do. Because if I don't know what to do, I would be noodling all the time. I mean, just playing around the same things again and again, and I'm not gonna be practicing and really stepping forward in my progress. So I recommend dearly this app. It's free. Try it. Just leave me in the comments what do you think about it. If you have some experience, I would like to share it. And just that. A next video is coming very soon. Sharing screen and watching the thing from the inside. Just probably tomorrow or after tomorrow. See you soon. Take care.